Hello and welcome to another episode of FortressCraft Evolved. My name is DreadedEntity, and this is going to be episode 16. Now, it's been a couple of days since the last time I made a video, and I've been missing you guys. I hope you've been missing me. What the hell was that? A tunnel nuker? I think that's the sound they make. Anyway, not important. Today, the game was updated to Bleeding Edge version 5. It means a new post in the Steam community forum. I'll leave a link to that in my description. Right now there aren't any changes, but DJ does say from this point forward until when I say all Bleeding Edge builds should be considered horrifically dangerous. So make sure you're backing up your worlds, guys. I don't really want to take a chance with that, especially my recording world, so I am backing up my worlds even every time before I start to record. You know, if somebody comes in and starts making noise, you guys know I don't like to make edits, so probably just gonna delete the world and do it again. Luckily, I haven't had to do that yet, even though I might have been able to few episodes ago when people were making noise. Alright, so anyway, now I was just looking at the game counter for how long this world's been active. We have been playing here. Also, by the way, it looks like I've got like some really good FPS, which is awesome. Optimization, baby. Anyway, I was looking at how long this world's been active, and we've been active for over 33 hours, approaching 34 hours. Now, in my opinion, this is far, far too long to not have coal automated yet. So I think that's probably what I'm going to be trying to work on today. We have absolutely tons of copper and tin, which means we can run conveyor lines all over the world if we want to, and we probably are going to want to. Okay, takes a lot longer to grab all your bars now, though. And we also want to set up some mass storage. So have I even researched those yet? I don't think so. Here's the marked through. Wait a second. And a second. What is this? I already have them. Okay, well, let's research then. Oh, I can get this quarry too. I'll take it. I don't think I can use it yet, or make one even. Guess I'll need that survey thing too. Need a macerator for that, I've been reading. And we got plenty of points to spare right now, so we'll go ahead and get a manufacturing plant too. Now, was I researching something? I was. Advanced logistics. Awesome. Great. So, maybe I can get something else started. That's going to be a long research. This one's going to be an even longer research. Rolling stock. It's expensive. Advanced defense is probably going to be expensive too. So maybe we'll get started on this one. Okay. Yeah, I've got enough materials for this. 50 times 6 is 300, 400. So 400, 400, and then this is going to need half, so 200. No problem. So we need to put in 310. Let's do it all at once. We'll let some plates get started on there. I gotta wait just a second though. Just to make sure we can get some plates in there. And 20? I think that's enough. Then we'll drop in 110 in there. Alright, so we need to go find some more copper. Or, I mean, some more coal. Should I even grab this coal? I don't know. Well, I kind of want this to get started again. So I guess I'll go ahead and grab it. Ah, this is really slow. Okay. So, we can scan for known ore, but that'll return a whole bunch of stuff that we probably don't want also. So, well, here's something over here. This is probably coal. I know, it's been a long time since we've done this. Place a torch right there. Should be right down here, right? That is tin. Sure. Alright, so let's make some pings. That's gonna be way easier for us in the long run. Okay, where are they? Right here. Look, signs are in. Good job, guys. We have had a bunch of players on the game at the same time. So we need a blank ore ping. How do we make those? In here. Oh, man. Tin plate and copper wire. Oh, that reminds me. We have enough materials to finish out our battery. Probably not yet. Oh, just need 3 more. Or just 2 more, actually. It's weird, I counted wrong. Okay. Looks like that's done. So let's drop some more tin. There. That'll be 100 tin experimental pods. Now I just need to get the copper pods and the lithium pods. Really dark around here. Oh, that's right. I took all the lights down. Didn't I? Oh no, I still have 1 light. Well. Alright, so we're not using this anymore. How many pings should we make? Maybe like 5? No, maybe we should make more. Let's make 10. What's my backlog here? Oh, still a lot. So for now, we'll make 6. Oh man. Now I just made 10 copper PCBs that I didn't need. It is okay. Let's see. We'll move that. I just gotta make sure I do not forget about those PCBs we just made. Want to use them the next time we use our research. I'm gonna press Shift T to put just 10 in there. There we go. And let me just move this back. And I'll also turn that back that way. Alright, so I only need 2 of those batteries. The T4, the Mark III? Yeah, the Mark III batteries. I only need 2 more of them. They use 6 tin plates, which means I got 6 spares. 6 spare tin plates, so we can make these 6 and then open up our personal crafting menu. That's cool, snowman. And we'll just make those 6. Let's see, now I want to put these in my hotbar. We don't really need lights. Let me check before I leave. Do I already have mass storage unlocked even? Where are those things? Oh, I guess I don't. There goes my light, just ran out. No, you know what? I'm not seeing mass storage here. Okay, so our basic quarry, we're missing something. I have no idea what that is. Where? I guess we don't have the mass storage unlocked, so the best we're going to be able to do at the moment, it seems, is just go and find a bunch of coal veins. How much coal do I have? 3K. So that's actually kind of a lot. Oh, you know what I can do now? I guess I can set up like a little mass storage depot kind of deal. Let's see, where are my stones for building? Okay, I could definitely use more. Let's see, I fell all the way down. I'm gonna go ahead and block this up. And I want to expand my area some more. Yeah, like 3 blocks is good. And I want to go down 3 blocks also, just in case I need to dig downwards. Then I won't have to be like dropping down to the ground level. That used a lot of bedrock. Okay. So I expanded our territory just a little bit. How are my turrets doing on energy? Actually, they seem to be doing still pretty good. Get a little bit more space here, which means I might put like the mass storage here, and then I'll move the laboratory and all of those machines like right over there a little bit. So for now, let me grab a few more logistics hoppers. Yeah, like 6. A few splitters. So like put some like that. Then those 3 will be like input. Oh. Actually move that one. Let's do that. Oh, I need some more of these too. But I put that back. We need some more conveyor belts. Oh, this is pretty dirty. No, that won't work. Well, it could work, but I need some more storage hoppers. Alright, so first thing first, I'm not going to split here. Let's keep this moving a little. And I want to go that way. I guess I don't need to split just yet. Go in right there. We'll stick a storage hopper here. Oh yeah, that'll work. Come underneath. And we'll drop some conveyor belts down. Like that. Oh. Then gotta do that too. Oh man. Oh, I can put one on top. Cool. Oh, it's daytime now. My light's having some trouble getting powered. Don't worry, buddy. You'll get there. Oh, how am I gonna put this? Like that. Yes. Alright. I want to make sure we have plenty of coal out here. There you go. Put some in there too. Ah, that's not gonna work properly. Well, it could, but it's kind of dirty. Alright, I'm gonna put it like this then. So now we have coal coming into the laboratory. And... oh man. How am I gonna do this? So I want an input coming from here too. Should I go over? No, I'll go under. There we go. Bring this one up, out like that. Oh man, why do you always do this to me? Change that, and then we'll pipe that right in. Oh no, we won't. Actually, gonna stick a storage hopper right here. One goes in there, and then this will come around here because we need to power these 3 hoppers. Well, just 2 of them. And not power, I mean fill them up with... How the hell am I gonna do this? Take another storage hopper down. Bam. Okay, this one will face downwards. Oh yeah, perfect. Go in there like that. Okay, so now this should be yeah, fully able to be filled up with coal. Got a backup here, which is good. That means this is full on coal. And now we just need to connect this down here. So let's go ahead and do that. No. How can I... let's see. First, let me take that back. If I put one on top... then I would probably be able to leave... if I put one here... I think this is probably going to be the way to go. Let's put some more bedrock down here. Oops. Is it just me or is everything like really quiet now? There's no noise going anywhere, it seems. Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, I wanted to try this out for some time also, so I am going to make, it's a surprise until I get over to the manufacturing facility. Oh, this is not automated. Dang it. I am going to make some sloped conveyor belts. I want to make up-sloped ones. I don't know, like 9. Alright, I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's grab these conveyor belts. We don't need the ore pings right now. Can it go up like that? Absolutely not. Okay. So give me some dirt. I guess you have to go up like stairs. Okay, and we didn't make it. No problem. We did reach here, though. Oh, nice. That works out. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. Wait, so is there actually... What the heck? Oh, that was cool. So can you actually change the way they go? That's the end of it. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough conveyor belts for this. Go out like that. And I'll put a storage hopper there. And just for the short term, I'll connect that right there, just to make sure coal can get around everywhere. Okay, now I'll probably split it here to go to our 2 generators. I'll stick another storage hopper right down there. And then I'll put this back. Let's grab some more. 50, that's perfect. I don't really want to grab this block. And luckily I don't have to. So right there should be under that. Cool. I did it. Now coal should be coming up into there and filling it up. Place that block. We have now automated all of this stuff here. Most of the stuff was still full, basically. Oh man, I forgot to remove that. Are these wasps fast now or what? Dang. We got coal coming in. And so how am I gonna do this? I don't think it's actually... removing it fast enough. So what if I remove, like, I guess I can delete this one too, and then we can get like some double throughput here. Got a graphical glitch on those sloped conveyor belt. But it's only from a distance, it looks like. Alright, so now that we got some extra conveyor belts. Second. That in there, and that one there, and remove that. Out, and then take that one out. Okay, so this should keep everything saturated. Actually going to... Huh. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have it like this. Put those directly into there. And I can remove that. This. And let's kind of work on getting some of this coal out of our inventory, maybe. So we'll just drop this coal in there. It's going to take a long time for this stuff to go away. How much coal do we have left in this vein anyway? Oh, still tons. That's good. Let's see. Oh man, we never started the research here. I was going to do cryogenics. I need to get to... I wanted to get at mass storage. I guess I don't need to. Drop this copper in here. I'm just going to let that sit for a second while I go collect some more materials. Wow, is it that full already? Okay. Well, that's not a bad sign at all, then. We'll make 2 more of these batteries. Now we finally have enough, and we'll make them. So these batteries are awesome. I love them. I'm going to go ahead and put one down right now, just so you guys can see what they look like in case you've never built one before. I think I've said this multiple times. It is multi-block, just like the laboratory. It's a cube. 3x3x3. That is what it looks like. It looks super awesome. Now you can't delete it by accident. You have to hold shift and right click, otherwise it will not remove the block. Okay, so now what? Now I need to build solar panels. I need to build solar Mark II, but I cannot. Seems we're missing a lot of research here. What time is it? I don't know. Solar panels. Sunrise is in 13 minutes. That's pretty cool. So it tells you when the sun's gonna rise now. Hopefully we're not gonna run out of energy in our turrets by that time. I'm pretty sure I saw some pristine drops over here, so I just want to go and grab them. Might have been mistaken about that. But there's some slimes over here. These guys don't drop tin anymore. Oh, they drop actual alien parts now. I think they were dropping rubble. Oh man. Alright, so maybe my plans have been dashed for that. Get out of here, slime. And totally forgetting about my copper here. Now I have made far too much. We need to get 90 more copper. Turn that back that way, and let me grab these tin plates. Ooze. Just letting some of these PCBs go into that hopper. Quick note about PCBs that I think is pretty cool. If you don't know what PCBs are, it stands for printed circuit boards. So, like a computer chip, right? That's a that is one huge logic chip right there. I've never seen a circuit board PCB that looks like that in real life. I wonder what kind of number crunching that thing's gonna do. But basically what a PCB is like a motherboard or a graphics card. Mind you, the fans that are on the graphics card are not part of a PCB, they're just fans. And sound cards are PCBs, and little microcontrollers inside. Traffic lights are PCBs. Everything, like, if it's green and it's got little tiny gold wiring on it, it's a PCB. This storage is full. This is full. That's full. This is really full. Uh-oh. There we go. Gotta make sure I set that back up. And the laboratory is out of power despite having 9 generators running it. I really do want to get what's it called? The biomass generator, the jet turbine. I've heard that it gives you ton of power, and that's what I want. More power. Let's see what I've got in my inventory space here. I'll put these lights right in there, and I'm gonna stick a light right there. Get a point light. Wow, that's bright. Maybe that was a bad idea. Oh, you know what? This maybe would be better. Oh! I clicked the wrong button. Okay, that could not be any worse then. 'Cause now I've just lost all the power that I thought I was about to use. We'll put that light right there and make that a point light. Wow, that's actually decent. Stuck it in the wrong place. I do not want that to fall in the mine. There we go. Stick that and make that a point light. And I think I'm going to put another one there. Let's grab that. Stick that battery back down. And we'll make that a point light too. We'll take these turrets away because they're not necessary anymore. Well, not really necessary. I mean, with this kind of battery, these turrets really don't last long at all. I don't think it's worth having them there anymore. There we are. Let's grab some more materials. I wonder what we can do about this, because I know you can automate the manufacturing plant. How does that work though? Do you just click right here to automate something? Automate, and then it just takes materials in and just makes it? I think the point is though, if you want to get something by hand, if you want to make something by hand, you're actually going to need to have it in your inventory. Excuse me. My throat is blocking up. Ever since I was sick last week, I don't know, I just like keep getting my throat is like really blocked up all the time, and I don't know why. Alright. Okay. We've got plenty of power everywhere. Oh, nice. New lift sound. Oh, quick note, I was watching DJ's stream 2 days ago. I don't think it was yesterday, but 2 days ago. And I saw a bunch of these changes already. So, I'm not totally surprised by most things, but some things are still like, wow, that's cool. Let's actually stop back up here. Thought we had some coal here that we were clearing out. Let's go. Man, this is beautiful. All these materials, and they're all mine. Alright, so wow, we're still not done with this yet. Let me just clear that out really fast, and fill this stuff back up. Of course, we don't need a hole that just sits there in the middle of the ground. There we go. I'll just dig this out. It doesn't matter. Either way's fine. And I'll take all this stuff back in the loud battery, get some more storage hoppers, more conveyor belts. Great. I can also remove this finally. And as a result, I can remove that and that. And we can clean this up. Placing that there. Oh yeah, we can really clean this up. Is that tin under here too? Wow, it is. No way around that then. We're just gonna have to move all of these things down one. So put that right there. Stick this one right there. Turn that up, and then we can start removing these. Cool. Why was that going up? Don't go to anything, so we're all good here. Quick note, I've always known about it, but I've never needed to do it. If you take glass, like window, and I guess a space window also, and you put them down, they don't block laser beams, which is cool, which means that you can set them down and then you'll be able to walk over top of the laser. I might do something about that. I might do something using that, because that's pretty cool in my opinion. So look at this, absolutely massive throughput. Materials. While I'm here, we still got iron coming in. I'm surprised I remember where this is. Let me see how much iron though. I'm pretty sure there's not a lot left. 31,000. So that's what, under 9,000 bars, maybe 8. $31,000, divide that by 40. Oh, it's way under 9,000. I meant to say 900. So we got about 700 bars left in there. I'm not really worried about the efficiency on that, just because we have that other iron vein that's waiting for us. Ah, this is real nice. It's so bright here, and these lights are gonna last like forever. I don't think they're gonna run out. The Mark 1 batteries, they just don't, I don't think they hold enough. But the Mark 2 batteries, I believe they will actually hold enough. Oh. While I'm thinking about it, I need to move all of these things down a little bit. That's going to be a huge pain. I'm not going to do that right now, but probably before the end of the episode, I'm going to move all of those down like 2 or 3 blocks, just because I got a comment about it saying my turrets were too high, and like I wasn't really worried about it because I didn't see any issues. But like I was in game building up materials so I can make this battery, and it was literally like right after I submitted a comment replying to a guy like, I don't really see any issues, it's not a problem, probably not going to change my turrets. And then like literally 1 minute after I sent that reply to him, these wasps are like flying right across the ground right below, and like they're getting like all the way right to here before the turrets can pick them up and shoot them. So definitely we're gonna be moving these down a little bit, because you see like they're 20 blocks high, the range in these is 20 blocks, so like it just barely covers a very small radius directly around central power hub. Versus if we move this block even 3 blocks down, look at that, how much more coverage we would get. It would cover this whole platform, which is what I want, so let's do that. The crash site is here. I wonder if we can build around the crash site though. I don't know. Let's see. I do need to use this battery for something, because right now just having it sit here, this is not helping anybody. See what's going on right here. 18 simplified experimental pods. Have we made all of the 50 already? We got a lot of things to do. I need to move these turrets. I need to move the laboratory and this whole setup. Let's start off by making these experimental pods first. So 25 times 6. Wait a second. Did I do my math wrong earlier? It's 50. 25 times 6 is 150. Okay, I did my math right. It's 200. 5 and 100 in there. 1, 5. Alright, there we go. So now we just gotta wait. We're always waiting on this laboratory. But while... that actually kind of startled me a little bit. I was like, what's that noise? Do I even need point lights here, do you think? Maybe with shadows would be cool. Seems less bright now. It's probably got a really nice effect too. I need that free. We finished advanced logistics. You do need... Ooh, motorized conveyor. I did read about these. I don't like how they use power though. Oh, look at that. We got the mass storage. Oh, that's awesome. So we're gonna need the mass storage block. And we need the input and the output. I believe we also need a robot arm. Anthropological osteology. Oh, this must be allowing us to make the matter recombiner. Is that what it's called? I think so. Attached to a storage hopper to insert specific materials to your logistics network. Now this kind of stuff is really cool. Actually, like, kind of the reason I started playing this game is because I read that these kind of things existed. I have owned this game for a long time though. Have I ever talked about that? I actually bought this game a very long time ago. I used to play a lot of Minecraft. I read somewhere that like Minecraft was based off of Infiniminer, and then there was this other game called FortressCraft for Xbox that was based off Infiniminer, and then of course I don't play Xbox anymore, and then I found out that the same guy who made FortressCraft is making another game. So I bought that, but the game was not ready to be played in survival mode at the time. It was creative only, and I was like, lol, check back later. And I got on the game, my first world, and I was like, whoa, stuff's happening. I have no idea what to do. I don't even know how these conveyor belts work, which I'm sure a lot of people faced that issue before, which is how you found these videos. I'm glad you did. I'm gonna keep making them for you. And then once I had spent maybe 3 or 4 days in game time on that world, and here's the funny thing: I spent 3 or 4 days in that world and did one research project. Like, I didn't even know. I had just started to set up machinery and stuff, and I didn't even know what to do at all. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna make a tutorial series on YouTube because I'm awesome. Which I will say that for the first few episodes, it was really tutorial-y, and I know you guys have learned a lot. So many people have told me so, and I'm glad. I love that. But then once we get to the later episodes, like now, then it's like, oh, I've never been here before. What do I do? And it just turns into a regular Let's Play, which I hope you guys are okay with. Even still, though, I am looking for tricks. I'm always looking for tricks, like stuff like this. That was like, when I thought about this, I was like, yeah, that was pretty cool. You just stack them up. Uses one conveyor belt and one hopper. You can stack it infinitely. Of course, it does go up at an angle. Anyway, let's go back to our mass storage system. I gotta figure out how this works. So you gotta put a hopper next to the input, which is next to the mass storage. And the machine puts the inputs into the mass storage. I think that's how that works. I don't know. On that stream that I mentioned earlier that I was watching yesterday, it was DJ's stream. I think he was playing and also doing some dev work at the same time. He said that these mass storage is pretty bad right now, and it's slow, and it's like I did use like some mass storage before, but I didn't really get any farther than just setting it up so it did something. So I'm not really, I don't know everything about it. Okay, so what I do know for sure is that you need a lot more than just one input and one output. I know that you need a lot more than that. So what if we say like 5 inputs and outputs? They're the same price. So we're gonna need 10 lightweight machine housings. How many storage hoppers do I have first of all? Alright, okay, I have 18, so I got plenty. So let's make 10 lightweight machine housings. We need 10 plates for that. 12 10 plates. No, not 12. We need a, wow, we're what? 120 10 plates. Because it takes 6. We need 10. No, so we only need half of that. 60. Let's turn these around. Oh, no, no. Oh, ah. Oh, there's an idea. Let me spin all these around instead. $60 bars to 3. Let those go because I honestly I think we need to put some more tin, this other stuff. So we need how many iron gears now? We're gonna need 16 iron gears each. So we need 10. We need 5 mass storage input, 5 output. So we need 160 iron gears. What is that divided by 5? This is 16, so 32. It's going to take 32 bars. I have no way to count that. I just realized. So 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32. Yeah, nice. Let's go back. Is it under machinery? And then we need 4 servo motors, 40 servo motors rather. Make 25. Those. But talking about the stream again, I know, guys, I know I jump from topic to topic a lot. Nobody's called me out on that yet, but I know I do it. But going back to the stream that I was watching, DJ really trashed his mass storage system kind of a lot, but did say that he's going to be making that way better soon in the future. So I'm trying to figure out what would be a good way to set this up. Ooh, I could make the mass storage going out this way. First of all, I should probably figure out how wide. I need to figure out the dimensions of what this mass storage is going to be. So I've got 5 inputs, 5 outputs. So I know it definitely needs to be 5 wide. How long should I make it? Let's just say we'll make it 4 long for now. So that's 20 blocks at 2 tin plates each. We're gonna need 40 more. No, 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 no. Back this way. Let's drop our storage hopper back down. Let's make these machine houses, and then we able to make 5 inputs and 5 outputs.
Crafting.
If we have more wire. Ah, I didn't even think about that. I saw wire and it was green, and then I was like, yay, go time. So 9 times 4, 36. One, two, three. A little split-a-rooney there. 6. This will be fast. Oh, kind of. Oh, here comes a heavy. So these guys are huge. The first time I saw one of these, I had no idea what it was. I was like, oh my god, what is that thing? It's big, and they have a lot of health. I think it takes like forever to kill him with your gun. Luckily, we have 5 turrets trained on him. So he's probably not going to be able to kill our central power hub. Yeah, not even close. Try again. Let's grab that wire. Turn this back that way. That's faced the right way. Okay, do you have coal? I didn't even... Sorry, man, I didn't even think about you. Alright, well... I definitely don't want this running out. The heck? It can do that? What? It's not even connected. My whole reality is just like shattered now. This is not even connected. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and just fix that now, because that might be a bug that's going to be fixed. So let's just fix that now while we're here. And what are we doing? Oh yeah, we got the wire. We need to make these 5 and then another 5. This is plenty of space for a bunch of different lines here. Okay, so we'll take the input blocks, and these, I believe you just put them directly up against the mass storage. So be cool to do it this way. Which way do they... Ah, this is so confusing to use these things. Because the arrow's pointing back this way towards me. So these can be driven off of one storage hopper, right? So if you set it up like that, and we'll put a storage hopper there and another one there. This one will drive the storage hoppers. Set that up. And I actually want to move the storage hopper to right there. It's down. What is with that lighting? What's happening? Why is it like super bright and then it gets dark as hell all of a sudden? Oh, you know what? I forgot to make the mass storage.
Crafting.
So we'll just make all of those. Put those there. We'll drop down some mass storage. They're kind of hard to see, but this is how they're supposed to look. Oh man, this is all up in my stuff right now. We'll just change that. This will be a temporary thing because all this is going to come down anyway. That downwards. You want to spin this way. Go. Uh-oh. There we go. Now we can start removing this stuff. Where is it? There we go. That's what I wanted to happen. I had to clear these out. How far did we get in clearing these though? 88? 64? Not very much. Let's grab another mass storage here. Did I go too far? Okay, and let's connect it. See what happens here. It's not doing anything. Oh man. Oh. Oh, that one looks like it's doing something. Okay, let's go to the help menu. I actually haven't used this even one time, I think, on the series. I think I talked about it in the first episode and then never touched it again. Cannot be accessed manually. Each block holds 25. Larger combined storage. Machines. Research assembler. Where's the thing? Alright, no problem. Let's take this output and we'll just hold that here. Place this block next to a mass storage block to output items from the mass storage to a conveyor belt. Alright, let's grab this bad boy back then. We're gonna have to read the different help menu. Straight from conveyor belt. Oh. I see what the problem was. So things need to come directly from a conveyor belt here, so well, that's cool. Then we're going to go back to the design that I was going to use originally anyway. Turn those. We have this back. Drop you right there. Come over here. Take that one. Alright, so what this means is that it would be more efficient for us right now to have 6 instead of just 5. I was just trying to think about how the hell I'm going to get this in there correctly. Have that going right there. Oh. And oh jeez. Oh, here we go. I'll put a store chopper right there. split. No, because it needs to have one space block in between it. We'll put the storage hopper right there, and inputs just like that. There. Those are the inputs for that. Guys down, and then we'll get this going again. Uh-oh. That's wrong. Okay, so here we can see the mass storage is working. My system is incomplete. There you go. It's pretty cool actually. Like, I mean, it's cool. It is slow though. DJ did say it was slow. Not like he didn't say that, so. So now that we have those inputs, we are then going to need some way to output them well. So let's grab these. Did it say they could come directly to a conveyor belt also? Oh, we need to set currently outputting. Press E. Oh, okay, I see. It outputs what you're holding. Yeah, you know what? This is pretty cool. If you set this up with some if you set this up with some filters, that would be really cool actually to have this little army. Let me tear down this stuff. One too far. Now, let's see. 5. No, that would never work. Oh, I set this whole thing up wrong. Okay, because it seems to me that the basic idea behind mass storage is that you want to have it infinitely expandable, right? The only way to do this is if you have one side inputs and then another side that is not an opposite side to be the outputs. So right now I have the inputs and the outputs opposite from each other. This is infinite in that you can go that way and then that way, but it kind of sucks that way, right? Because then it's like, it's weird. But if say I put the inputs here and then I put the outputs here, then I can expand infinitely that way and that way in one giant square, as well as being able to add more inputs and more outputs based on how big my mass storage system is. So let me just reset. Is reset the right word? Let me do it over again. And then that's probably where I'm going to end this episode. It's already getting a little bit long. We've got 3 that we need. 5, 15, so that's 30, 10, 2, 3. Please be facing the right way over here. So we're gonna set some conveyor belts right here. One there going that way. We can remove these hoppers. That can stay just like that. There's 3, 4, and then we'll have one like this. I can take these inputs back or outputs back. 5. set these inputs right there, get my coal, and then set them up. Cool, hopefully this stuff is done pressing. 30, yep. Oh, these wasps look really small. Maybe it's just because I was looking at that heavy just a while ago. And why do we still have... Oh, jeez. Okay, because I ran out of room, I didn't place all the mass storage blocks that I had. Not a big deal, though. That just means we have even more than I thought we would. Okay, so this is how they work. They spawn as this little flat thing, and it grows. Now, I was super confused by this when I first built these on my other world. I was like, so how do they work? Right? And I was just sitting here looking at it, and I was like, so this is cool, I guess. Okay. Oh, stuff is jammed, I see. I was like, why isn't it doing anything, though? Alright, cool. So we have a basic infinite storage system for coal now. This can be infinitely expanded. All we would need is more building blocks, because these mass storage blocks, they only connect to each other on one plane, right? So right here where you see the bedrock, that's a plane, X and Y, and then this block right here, that's another plane. This block's a separate plane. This block's a separate plane. A plane doesn't have a... It's not... it's like a cube. I don't know how to explain it. It's like this cube right here is 3 blocks high, therefore it's made of 3 planes that are 3 by 3 in dimension. That's how that works. This is... yeah, this is pretty cool. Although, since we have 5 inputs and 5 outputs, we're only able to output as fast as we input. Like, we can't go any faster than that. Oh, that's actually not that bad then. Okay, which is, it's totally okay, because once this system fills up, and it is filling up, we're not using more than we're not using more coal than we're bringing in. And that means eventually we're going to have an input and output. We're going to be outputting less than we're inputting, which means this should all fill up. The opposite of a deficit is a benefit, right? It's really weird to say. You never hear the word benefit. We're going to be having an input benefit. Is that even proper? I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to end this episode here, guys. We looked at the mass storage system, and I guess I'm just going to have to get to these turrets next time. Like the video if you liked the video. Subscribe if you want to see more FortressCraft Evolved videos and other stuff. Leave me a comment if I'm doing something wrong. If you think that I could be doing something better, don't forget to tell me what that is also. Let me know what you're doing. Let me know how far you are in the game. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for watching.